Hi guys, I am back today to do a changing and a twinning. Thank you so much for all of your comments on a video yesterday with Laurel and with John David. Or was it just John David? It was just John David. I did Laurel day 4. All these days are running together. So anyway, I had asked y'all if you had a request for anyone to see anyone changed, and I did get several requests, and the first one I received was for my toddler girl Madeline here. This is Madeline Jade. She is the Lotta sculpt by Sigrid Bock, and she is my biggest baby. And I thought I would do a change with her and get her ready for Theme Thursday. So we're going to do that today. And thank you for the request. We are going to be doing pink and gray with Madeline. And so we're going to be putting this little sweater on her. Wow, I cannot see y'all. Let me turn this a little bit. Okay. So I have to look around my camera to see what y'all seeing. So we have this little sweater, which is mostly a little aqua color, and has pink in it with pink. They almost look like feathers, little designs of pink on white and gray on pink. And there's more gray up here. It's got aqua. It's from H&M, and it's longer in the back than in the front. New style of the day. And it has little white dots all over it. And we're going to be doing that with a pair of pink leggings that have a ruffle on the butt. And she's going to be wearing our gray, her gray Totoro socks. Can y'all see it? That's Totoro. And in case you don't know who Totoro is, this is Totoro. I can't see what y'all are seeing. Okay, there's Totoro. And so we got Totoro socks she's going to be wearing. And we're going to be putting on her pink patent leather boots that have the kitty cats on the toe. It has the little nose is a heart, and it's a pink heart, and it's raised up. And then the ears are 3D, and they're just cute little boots. I love her, these little boots. And then she's going to be wearing a headband, which is a pink kitty cat ears to go with her kitty cat boots. Right there, Madeline. Say righto. So I thought I'd show you what she was wearing for Christmas. She has on this really pretty velvet, purple velvet, deep purple velvet dress. And it has little lace trim on the neck, which really should have been ironed or steamed down. And she has some lace around the bodice. It's gathered. And then stand her up here. You're probably not seeing her now. And then the bottom, hope you can see that, has a lace trim all around it. She's wearing white tights and black suede boots. And she has these little Christmas trees in her ears. See, can you see those? Probably not. There you go, little Christmas tree earrings in her ears. And has her hair all dutied up pretty in the back. So that was what she was for Christmas. And there is my phone. Okay guys, sorry about that. One thing I do want to tell y'all is that I have a horsefly in the nursery. I had chimney sweeps come here this morning, and they just left. And somehow or another, when they were here, they got a horsefly came in when they were coming in and out. And yeah, and now it's in the nursery, and I am prepared. I have my tennis racket electrocuting little thing, but those things are, oh sorry, here is little Madeline, and I'm going to try my best to change her and not scream, because I keep trying to get this firefly, or not firefly, I don't know why I keep trying to say firefly, this horsefly. I mean, he's huge, he's loud, he's fast. Driving me crazy. Yeah, so my daughter is on her way over here pretty soon, and we're going to go do lunch together. But I thought I would give Madeline a change real quick by request. And yeah, we had oh shoot, I see the fire. I see the horsefly. No, here it goes again. Y'all may hear him from time to time. If he flies over here by me again, I'll probably yell. I don't scream, but I will yell. Yeah. Just lay her down and check what you're seeing, because I can't tell. There we go. It is so hard to change a toddler. I have got, oh, got stuck. I got y'all back really far. The camera's really far from what I usually do. Madeline, do you want a little cushion under your head? Does that make you feel better? Because she's so long. I think she's 31 inches. She's 31 or 32. I can't remember. Can't remember, but she's a big girl. She's a pretty girl. She can stand up by herself. With this body, and this is a custom-made body on her by Sigrid Bock. It's a little blue body and has pink hearts on it. She has on a onesie covering it. And she has her little panties on because she's a big girl. And she has very straight legs, and she will stand on her own because of this body, but also because this body, when she sits down, her legs go out. They're splayed out, which I guess is okay since little kids do sit that way a lot. But I like that Ellen, my Betty sculpt, she has straight legs as well, but she's on jointed limbs. Her legs are jointed, and so her legs can go straight when she sits. And I like that, although it's harder for her to stand up. It is. So I was going to do changing here of Madeline, and then we were going to do a twinning video of Kai with Joseph, and oddly enough, the second request that I got to change was for Kai. So that will work out well. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do them all in one video. I may do it in two separate ones to keep it from being too long. But man, oh man, have I got a story to tell y'all. And I have debated about whether or not to tell this story. Oops, sorry. My cord, I'm still not really used to this cord. It's a microphone cord. But I have found that you can hear me better through the microphone than when I'm just talking and letting the camera pick it up. And I learned that trick from our good friend Yvonne. She was filming at the Kansas Doll Show this past September, and I asked her why she used a microphone, and she told me because it drowns out all, like ambient noises, and I have found that to be true, and plus you can hear me a little better. But my problem, so I, of course I promptly went and got one, or ordered one, and it is nice, and you can hear me better, but my problem is that I keep forgetting to, like if I have to stop the video and go do something, and I come back and I forget to put it back on. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to have her in pink and gray. Pink and gray. I'm going to lay her back down and get her boots on her. Pull your hair out too, don't we, Madeline? Sigrid Bock makes the most beautiful toddler dolls, and I have seen some others that she's come out with that, oh, they're just amazing. Just amazing. I like these boots because they unzip. Well, baby girl, I know they fit you. I put them on you before. There we go. There we go. I guess I should leave that on the inside of your boot, but I pulled that out, so we're just going to leave it on the outside. See, her boots, they tie in the front, but you don't untie those. They zip on the side, so they're supposedly easier to put on. These are size 4, and I have decided that I like her better in a 4.5. So there we go. Should leave the leggings tucked in the boots, but I'm going to do it this way. Now then, little girl. Oh, we should change her earrings too, shouldn't we? So I'm going to sit her up, pull her hair out. And her hair, oh, I should do it over now, but it looks pretty enough. We're going to leave it like that. And put her headband on. Yeah. And see if we can change her earrings. So hold on one sec. Okay, so, oh shoot, you're not seeing her again. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry. So, I let her pick out the earrings she wanted to wear, and because it's Theme Thursday winter, we got these. Let's see if I can you see those? They're snowflakes, and they are aqua, the same color as her sweater. So I thought she did really good picking those out. And we got her little headband on with the little kitty cat ears. There she is. There she is. And thank you so much for your request. There's the back of her hair, which I kind of messed it up laying her down. But we'll deal with that later. She looks good enough for now, doesn't she? Say hi, everybody. I'm Madeline. Now, let me get Kai. Okay, so I'm back here, and I have my little Kai, who is the Saskia sculpt. And he is on the phone with his brother Joseph. And Joseph is wanting him to do a twinning with him today. So we're going to do that with this little outfit that I had sent, or I think Kai sent it to him. This little outfit, which is a little knit all-in-one romper that has a penguin on it, which would also go along with this week's theme, which is penguins, pink and gray, and winter. And it's a gray with white stripes through it, with little cuffs on the bottoms of the legs and on the sleeves, little buttons up the back, and we got little gray socks for him. And we have some little gray loafers, like little penny loafers for him. And we're going to be putting that on it so he can twin with his brother. Now, Kai, say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye, Joseph. He'll call you in just a little while. Love you, baby, and I miss you so much. Bye-bye. Oh, he's talking back. Bye, Joseph. This was a little flip phone, cell phone that Kai got for Christmas. He got for Christmas so he could call his brother. Yes, he did. And there's his little Eeyore. See, Joseph? He has his Eeyore with him, too. So, anyway, I'm going to tell y'all the story. I know I had kind of gotten into it, but there's so many interruptions in the first part of this video. But I debated whether to tell you this story because it's really, really gross. But y'all know who I am. And those of you who are new to my channel and don't quite know me yet, well, this will be a good induction. So I'm going to ask you, what's the grossest thing? Oh, I forgot to show y'all. This is Kai's Christmas outfit. He has this little smocking across the front with 3 little Rudolph reindeer on it, and he's got on a white turtleneck that has a little Christmas tree right here at the top. Okay, so what's the grossest thing you've ever done? Now you can make a video of it, or you can tell me in the comments, but I want to know what's the grossest thing you've ever done. Now let me tell y'all, oh, you got gray socks on already. You got gray socks on already. Oh, we'll change them. So I am a nurse, okay? Or, yeah, I'm retired now, but I'm a nurse. I've done some really gross things in my career. I've had, and I was an OR nurse, so you can imagine some of the things that I experienced in there, plus working on the floor. I have had people and babies and animals puke on me, throw up on me, I guess that's puking, pee on me, poop on me. I've had blood and guts. I mean, it's, you name it. But I did something today that was just really, really gross. And I hesitate to tell y'all, but oh my gosh, it's gross. So if you don't want to listen to it, just turn the volume down and watch. But my husband, oops, I lost the foam off of my, there we go. My husband is doing a medical workup on me. We're doing all the blood work and all the stress tests and all the x-rays and bone densities and blah, 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 blah. Well, one of the tests that I've had to do, and I had to do it today, well, I did it once, I had to do it again. It was gross. I had to give a stool sample. Okay, now that doesn't sound like too terribly hard, is it? Well, it shouldn't have been, but oh my word. So you have this little bitty tube. It's like this big. I kid you not, it's this big. And you screw it off, and it's got this little wand inside of it. And this is so gross. So they give you this piece of paper that you are supposed to lay on top of the water in your toilet, right? And you do your business on that paper. And then you go from there. So let me get you to that point. Well, you know, you do your business, and you're supposed to stab it several times with that little poker thing. And then put it back in its little jar or little tube and send it off, okay? Sounds easy enough. So I get out the little paper, you know, feel the urge, okay, gotta go. So get out the little paper, lay it down in the water like you told me, and you're supposed to do your business on it and do all that before it sinks and gets wet, right? So put the little paper in there, go to do my thing. Well, I don't know about you, but when I go have a bowel movement, I also have to urinate. So that's what I did. So I had to urinate. I peed on the paper, which made it sink. So I'm like, okay, now what do I do? My little paper's gone. So I had to stop what I was doing. I had this idea. I went in the kitchen. And I got some plastic saran wrap, you know, like cling wrap. I don't know what you call it in Europe. We call it cling wrap or saran wrap. And I get off a long piece of that, and I pull up the seat of the toilet, and I put that, you know, make it a dip, because I know not just do it straight. I make a dip over the toilet, put the seat back down. Okay, now I'm going to do my thing, right? So do my thing. And I take the little stabby thing, and this is just, it's just so disgusting, guys. It's just gross. I hate to talk about it, but I'm sure probably a lot of y'all have done it too. So I'm doing the little stabby thing, and it's, try not to breathe. And lo and behold, I shish kebab a piece of it on the it's stuck. And this little wand, it's smaller than what you use to paint your fingernails with, right? It's got these little barbs on it that I guess when you stick it in and out of the stool, then it sticks to it, blah, blah, blah. Well, I actually shish kebab a piece, and it's stuck on there. And you can't send that in, because you got to shove that thing back inside this little bitty tube. And well, so now what do? I got a piece stuck on there. So I'm trying to hold on to the wand. I'm done, by the way. I'm not sitting down. I've got the wand in this hand, so so I have to try to get toilet paper off the other one with the other hand, which is my non-dominant hand, and tear it. And I'm snapping these up wrong. And so I finally get that, and I finally get it off, and get it stuck back in its little tube. And I'm just like, this is the grossest, most disgusting thing I've had to do yet. And then, so now I have this little, I have to deal with what's still on the toilet. I cannot snap these pants right. So I have to uncling the saran wrap from around the toilet and dump off what's on there, right? So I do that, dump it off into the toilet. Now I'm stuck with the saran wrap. You can't flush that. And I'm like standing there thinking, okay, now what do I do with this? I didn't quite think this all the way through. Because with the little paper they give you, it just flushes down, so you don't have an issue there. I did finally get it wadded up and covered up and rolled up and some more toilet paper, and I disposed of it. But oh my gosh, I called my husband. I said, I hope I never ever have to go through that again. I don't ever want to deal with that again. This was just disgusting. So yeah, that was my gross thing for the day. So if you have something gross that you've had to do, let me know. It was horrible. Wow, these shoes just do fit you, baby. They just do fit. These are newborn shoes, and he's got tiny feet. And I knew he and Joseph had tiny feet. And these are tiny shoes. And they fit. They fit. They just fit. There you go, Kai. There you go, buddy. Oh, you look just like your brother Joseph now. Let's get a little comb to your hair. Yeah, so I'm sorry. I apologize for that gross story, y'all, but y'all are my friends, and we're all grown adult women. I figured you probably could relate in some way or another. Yeah. Some of the gross things we have to do in our lives, I tell you. And I've done some gross things, but that just takes the cake. Ugh. That was gross. That was gross. There you go, Kai. You and your little curls. There he is. You want your phone back? Huh? You want your phone back? Here's your Eeyore. Here's your Eeyore. I'll call him for you. Hang on. It's ringing. Here you go. Here you go. All right, guys. So that's it. That is twinning with Joseph over at Suzanne's Babies. If y'all haven't seen him, go pop over there and see him. This is Kai, his twin brother. They were both reborn by Alexandra Taylor Hughes. And thank you for the request to do Changing with Kai. And thank you, Suzanne, for the surprise twinning. I did appreciate that. And also, thank you for the request to see Madeline. All right, I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.